sorry for the long time being gone. For some reason I filmed my intro and now my intro is not here. I'm really sorry throughout the rest of this video about a piece of hair sticking out. I can't help that. And I really appreciate you guys who are still subscribed. I'm going to be getting surgery tomorrow, so I'm going to film this tonight and have this up for you guys tomorrow, most likely, if not the end of tonight. And let's get started. In this video, I am doing a Winter Wonderland book tag, and since I am stuck in the snow for about a month now, I figured it's well overdue and extremely appropriate, especially since it's going to be negative degrees. Good degrees is this weekend. Yay. For the first book in the Winter Wonderland tag, it is what book is so happy that it makes sure that it warms your heart. And for this book, I chose A Little Something Different by Sandy Hall. The book is written in 14 perspectives, and it warms my heart because, I mean, it's all about love, and it's a really good book around Valentine's Day, which is a winter month. Just saying. Second question, it is, what's your favorite book with a white cover? And I don't really own a lot of books with white covers, but I really did like If I Stay. I promise you it's just hot cocoa, not coffee. It's too late in the evening for coffee. And I really love this book. It does take place in the wintertime, and I love it so much. It warms my heart because she starts to live, like, she decides to stay. So, spoiler alert, she decides to stay. And I really liked it. I liked the relationship between the two. I really liked where she went a little bit better than If I Stay, for various reasons. And I love that she is a cello player because it's close to my heart because I play the violin. The third one is, you're sitting in a nice comfy chair, wearing a onesie and with a lovely hot cocoa, but what monsters are you reading? And that is the book I'm currently reading, and it actually is snowing outside because where I go to school at, it's about to hit negative temperatures this week, so I'm not looking forward to it. And that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I'm sorry for butchering that. I can't pronounce her name. I can't even when someone was like, oh, do you want to go see this movie? No, I can't pronounce it. And it deals with supernatural, and it's great. It deals with the peculiar, and he can see monsters, so it technically is a monster, in a sense. 4. It's snowing, so you decide that you want to have a snowball fight. What fictional character would you love to have a snowball fight with? And for me, this is obvious. I chose the Doctor. I love to have a snowball fight with the Doctor. Specifically, Matt Smith would be my guy to have a snowball fight with. That or Tennant. They're both beautiful. But most likely Smith, because, you know, the Snowman. Great Christmas special. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. And sadly, for question number 5, sadly, your fire is beginning to go out. So, what book would you tear up the last few chapters to throw into the fire? And for this book, some people are going to agree with me, some people aren't, and it's The Infinite Moment of Us. This book, I would throw the last few chapters in a fire because it is so, I'm not saying it's not a good book, I'm saying that the book is massively predictable. The story between the two characters is so predictable and is really obnoxious and upsetting, and I want to punch them both in the face throughout the entire time reading it, because it was just, oh, I know exactly what you're going to do, because you made this predictable, Lauren. Why'd you do that? I bet you're better than that. I bet you're amazing. Just saying. Oh, dang it. I dropped my phone. And finally, for question number 6. What book is so close to your heart that you would give it as a gift for someone this Christmas who hasn't read before but wants to get into reading? So this one I had to really think about, and there were a lot of contenders like Harry Potter, Outlander, Twilight, 50 Shades of Grey, the Selection series, and not to mention the world of Tolkien. But series are really hard to get into. So I would say, for this one, since it's much easier to get into a single book than a series, so I chose Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, or Roll, not exactly sure how you're supposed to pronounce her last name. I loved it. The main character, she is a twin. Her and her twin sister go to the same college, and she meets a boy named Levi, who was her twin sister, I believe, ex-boyfriend or something like that. And I actually am excited because I think I'm going to buy this in a special edition so I can reread it over the holidays while I'm recovering from surgery. And I love this book so much. One, because I am in college. This whole entire book actually takes place their freshman year of college. I'm a junior now, but I did read it the summer after my freshman year of college when the book came out. It came out the end of that school year, and I read it in the summer after my freshman year of college. And I love it because I have an identical twin sister who means the world to me. I love her more than I love anything, including books. And so yeah, the book is really relatable. If you are a college student, you'll really enjoy it, actually. I enjoyed it because I am not an English major. I am a political science and philosophy major. And those are my 2 majors, and I love it. I love being a Coug, go Cougs, and yeah, it was just kind of like, definitely just a lot of sense of like, the bond between the 2 sisters was interesting, the dynamic between all the characters. I just really love this book, and I would lend it to anyone or gift it to anyone to get them into read, because this book is so lighthearted that it is an easy read. So, yeah. Sorry that I'm sounding so obnoxious when I'm trying to drink. I'm getting throat surgery, and so right now I'm still having problems swallowing. And that's all I have for you guys. I missed you so much. And just as a recap, the books I have, beautiful books I have for you. Just to recap, except for this one, at Third in the Fire. I miss you guys so much. Please, feel free to subscribe. I would really love you guys to subscribe and comment and let me know what books you would want to read during the winter months. What is your favorite winter read? And most importantly, in the words of Taylor Swift, as always, stay beautiful. Love you, beauties. Bye.